Welcome to the mind-blowing world of planets, where fiery mysteries are unveiled. Venus, our sultry neighbor, is a realm of scorching infernos, sulfuric storms, and mind-numbing heat that could melt even the most resilient soul. But hold on to your seats, because today we're about to take a thrilling journey into the past, a time when Venus might have been more like Earth than you'd ever imagine. In a jaw-dropping revelation that's sending shockwaves through the scientific community, a groundbreaking study recently published in the prestigious journal Nature Astronomy suggests that Venus, in its youthful days, boasted a trait Earth dwellers can hardly fathom: plate tectonics. Yes, you heard it right. That's the mind-boggling idea that our scorching neighbor, Venus, might have once had its own geological shuffle, a planetary makeover that would make the hottest makeover shows look like child's play. Picture this: both Earth and Venus, two planets that seem worlds apart today, could have been rocking plate tectonics simultaneously. Matthew B. Weller, a daredevil planetary scientist from the Lunar and Planetary Institute, Houston, who led this epic journey, exclaimed, "Both planets very likely had plate tectonics operating roughly at the same period of time." Could it be that Venus was once a celestial sibling to Earth? Hold on, though. This mind-blowing twist doesn't stop here. Remember how Venus is infamous for its merciless carbon dioxide chokehold? Well, if this captivating theory holds true, plate tectonics on Venus could have pulled off the ultimate disappearing act on all that CO2. That's right, the very gas responsible for Venus's infernal conditions might have been buried deep below, offering tantalizing whispers that Venus could have been a hotbed for life a few billion years ago. Imagine a Venus with cooler temperatures and maybe no liquid water. Are you getting chills, or is it just me? Before you start thinking about Venus's geological resemblance to Earth's Grand Canyon, let's dive into the heart-pounding detective work that unearthed this incredible revelation. Dr. Weller and his fellow cosmic adventurers at Brown University and Purdue University didn't need a magnifying glass. They looked at the air nitrogen, to be exact. You see, when planets like Earth and Venus form, nitrogen is locked away in minerals. But when the planetary fireworks start with volcanic eruptions, those minerals melt and nitrogen goes free, creating a sky-bound spectacle. But it doesn't stop there. Our fearless scientists conducted mind-bending computer simulations, exploring not one, but two otherworldly models. The first, the stagnant lid, which sounds like a plot from a sci-fi thriller, describes worlds like Mars and Earth's moon. In these places, the outer crust stands still, like a cosmic security guard. Most gases stay trapped beneath, away from the party in the atmosphere. Now, imagine if Venus was a member of this stagnant club, where nothing ever moves, the equivalent of the cosmic couch potato. But Venus is anything but stagnant, and it's not here to play by the rules. The second model is the star of the show, known as plate tectonics. You've heard of Earth's tectonic plates, right? On our home planet, about 80% of volcanic action happens along mid-oceanic ridges, where plates pull apart and molten magma bursts forth. This eruption extravaganza releases a ton more gas into the air. Now, if Venus had a permanent crust like the stagnant lid we see today, the simulations predict that there should be way less nitrogen in the atmosphere, just a measly 3.5% compared to what's really up there. But hold your horses, because here's where the plot thickens. The answer to this cosmic puzzle seems to be a blend of both models, like a mind-blowing Hollywood crossover. It's like having your cake and eating it to Venus enjoyed a hot phase of plate tectonics, unleashing a CO2 and nitrogen party, followed by a sudden transformation into the sedentary planetary neighbor we see today. A cosmic metamorphosis that even transformers would envy. But here's the juicy part. Scientists who weren't part of this epic adventure are taking it with a grain of space salt. C. Dries Gilman, a fearless planetary scientist from the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, finds it fascinating, but he's sounding the alarms about the fine print. He warns, as with all model-based publications, these are very dependent on what is included and what is omitted. So, could it be just a tantalizing tease? Joseph O'Rourke, a professor from Arizona State University, brings an intriguing twist to the story, suggesting that maybe Venus has a storyline of its own, a unique cosmic narrative that's neither Earth-like nor Mars-like. Could Venus be a rebel, defying the cosmic norms and blazing its own path through the universe? But wait, there's more. The plot thickens further with the introduction of the plutonic squishy lid model. In this mesmerizing scenario, magma slithers into the outer crust, or lithosphere, without splitting it into tectonic plates. It's like a planetary lava lamp, with circular features called coronae on Venus's surface pushed up by plumes of molten hot material rising from the planet's mantle. This lithosphere is more like ooey-gooey cosmic custard, with localized breakage creating features that defy the laws of geological gravity. It's a real cosmic cliffhanger. But don't despair, fellow space travelers, because our daring quest for answers far from over. In the coming years, spacecraft are gearing up to venture to Venus, equipped with the latest cosmic gadgets. NASA's Da Vinci spacecraft, scheduled to launch in 2029, is prepped to send a parachuting probe into the Venusian atmosphere. It's on a mission to make precise measurements of the gases in the air, providing vital clues about volcanic activity today. And then there's Veritas, another thrilling NASA mission. It's set to make a dramatic entrance with its detailed measurements of Venus's gravity and high-resolution images of the sizzling surface. Anna Gielcher, a planetary scientist at the California Institute of Technology and NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, can barely contain her excitement as she declares that will really help us look for potential plate boundaries. It's like a cosmic treasure hunt, with the ultimate prize at stake, unlocking the secrets of Venus. But the excitement doesn't end there. The European Space Agency is plotting a robotic mission known as Envision, designed to untangle the cosmic enigma of why Earth and Venus took such different paths in their evolution. Could this mission finally shed light on the cosmic sibling rivalry that has left Venus in the fiery corner? And, my fellow cosmic explorers, this adventure doesn't end with Venus. Dr. Weller's mind-boggling computer models have an even grander mission, unraveling the geological history of planets orbiting distant stars. The idea that began as a cosmic side quest has now evolved into a full-blown cosmic odyssey. So, strap in, folks, because we're in for a wild cosmic ride. The question is, as we uncover the thrilling secrets of Venus and other celestial bodies, what other awe-inspiring cosmic tales will we unearth?